I've met someone. It's looking like it's serious.
Where's my son?
I don't know.
Don't lie to me. I know you and Matt spent the afternoon together.
Of course you're a dealer. You're a miller.
Stop what you're doing, because believe me, this place does things to a man. Brendan, you collapsed in the cellar, mate.
Mick Haynes.
Yep.
Jaden's trouble.
This is the police jumping on a little boy's lies.
I'll talk to Jaden.
We've taken out the boss, and now there's no opposition.
This is part of a turf war, and it will escalate.
I've been having an affair. Now I've got to tell Mick to break his heart.
She loves you, and I love her, and I can't bear what you're doing to her.
No! This isn't about Francesca. I've wasted too many years on her.
And I've offered you a chance to protect your children, and you've said no. Hope you don't regret that decision.
I'm relying on you. I need you to hold it together for him.
I will, Dad. Francesca Miller, I am arresting you on suspicion of murder. Francesca, we have a witness statement from Blake Fenner, the driver, that places you in the car at the moment Chris Pearson was shot. Can you account for that?
No comment.
Did you know when he was going to be shot?
No comment.
What was it like when the gun went off? Was there a lot of noise?
Just stay still, man!
Was there a lot of blood?
Officer, your questioning is bordering on the oppressive.
Francesca, do you have nightmares? If there is any evidence that proves motive or that you knew about the planning or the execution of this murder, I will find it.
Come on.
Make sure that you answer your bail conditions, because if you don't, that's a further offence. Francesca, during our investigation into the murder of Chris Pearson, we have received intelligence that suggests you may be at risk of serious harm. As a result, I'm issuing you with a threat to life notice, which I would like you to sign. Obviously, we can't guarantee your protection 24/7. But if you cooperate, the police will take any steps to minimize the risk to you. There's a body now, Francesca, and Chris's men are going to want revenge. I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
Don't sign, don't engage. She's just trying to rattle you. It's good news. You're on bail. Liam's been charged with murder. Stan with conspiracy. Paul's been released without charge. They can't prove he had anything to do with it. But you're free. Put it all behind you.
What the hell's going on?
Matt, Lauren.
Where are my family? My kids?
I don't know, love. They are kids.
Gavin Clive Allison, you are charged with Section 18, wounding, grievous bodily harm. This was an unprovoked attack on the prison chaplain, which occurred whilst you were on segregation for smuggling a knife into the prison. The chaplain sustained concussion and a severe laceration to his face, which required 25 stitches. This case will be committed to Crown Court, and if convicted, you are likely to receive a substantial extension to your current sentence.
And since the defendant's last appearance, further evidence has come to light in the form of a withdrawal statement made by the complainant, Jaden Tanner, in which the complainant has confirmed that his original allegation was fabricated. Therefore, the Crown has confirmed that they are offering no evidence, and we would invite you to record a verdict of not guilty.
Mr. Haynes, please stand. You are free to go.
Anyway, to go? Kim?
Parking ticket.
What?
It runs out in a minute.
It was a mistake. He was, Danny. And I don't want you to imagine it was something it wasn't, because it wasn't. It wasn't anything. It meant nothing. And now it's over. Meg.
Hi, it's Lauren. Sorry I can't get to the phone. Leave a message.
Sorry, I'm not available right now. Leave me a message.
Dad, it's me. Where are you? I'm outside the flat. Have you got the kids? The police have taken away my mobile. I don't know where you are.
Because God has chosen to call our brother Brendan from this life to himself, we commit his body to the earth. For we are dust, and unto dust we shall return. But the Lord Jesus Christ will change our mortal bodies to be like his in glory. For he is risen, the firstborn from the dead. So let us commend our brother Brendan to the Lord.
Hello?
Matt?
Mum, what's going on? Are you out?
Yeah, I'm out. Where's Grandad and Lauren?
They're in a B&B. Banks Hill. The Regal, room 10. Look, I gotta go, Mum.
Matthew?
Whose days are without end, and whose mercies are beyond counting. Keep us mindful that our life is short, and the hour of our death unknown.
I won't stay long. I just want to talk to her. Well, both of you, and explain.
You can explain all you want. Every word that comes out of those lips is a lie.
No, the police have made a huge mistake. Our solicitor is sorting it out.
Closing the door now.
Dad, no. Lauren, love. Oh, come on, let me talk to her, please.
Do you know what this place is? Emergency accommodation, full of poor buggers who've got nowhere else to go. Refugees, battered wives. And the walls are paper. We can hear them crying at night. And they can hear Lauren.
Dad, I'm sorry.
You chose this life. You paid the price. Don't make your kids pay for you.
Come on, Dad, help me. I know I've messed up, and I want to fix it. I don't know how to make it better.
Do you care about your children?
You know I do. Of course I do.
Then leave them alone.
What are you doing out here? You're missing everything. Your Uncle Seamus just made a speech. It's really funny.
Was it the one about me dad and the dog?
Yeah.
Okay. I've heard it before. Heard them all before.
You still pissed off with me? For taking that call?
You allowed to? You with your mum? In prison?
Police station.
Same difference. I'm going to London with my mum. I'm gonna move down south.
Why? Why do you want to do that?
'Cause there's nothing here for me. Same old stories.
You can't. You can't go.
Why not?
Please. Ash. London's crap. It's full of cockneys.
I've spent 18 years with a dad who joked his way through life. I want something better. And I don't want any more police or prisons, and I'm never going to get that. Not with your family. Not with you.
Hello, this is Ian. I can't get to the phone right now, so please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Hello, Ian. It's me. It's Harriet. I've just got back from court, and I was wondering if you're all right. Your face. And I would very, very much like to talk to you. So if you could you call me?
I'll get it. Thank you.
Is Daddy here? Is he home?
Yes, he is. He's home, but he's a bit tired, so don't rush in bouncing off the floors.
Come here.
Hey. Oh, look at you. Oh.
Looks worse. Even worse than in the hospital. Does it still hurt?
Well, I can't feel a thing.
What?
Our doctors gave me painkillers strong enough to fell a horse. I'm not even sure I'm supposed to drive on them, but...
What? Where are you going?
Fortunately, my friend's blessed with a rather large, albeit drafty vicarage in the Lake District, so I can stay with him while I decide my next move.
Your next move?
Yeah, the diocese are keen for me to transfer to an urban parish.
But why do you have to leave the prison?
Well, I suppose the other question would be, why was I drawn to the prison in the first place? Do you know what's at the root of most of the problems that these young men have, including Gavin? It's an inability to control their emotions. You know, call it what you will. Impulse control, anger management. And I'm not so very different.
Oh, I don't understand it.
When I talked to Gavin before the attack, I let my emotions for you cloud my professional judgment. And I let Gavin down, and I also let you down.
No, you didn't. You didn't let me down.
I did.
You have made me happier than I have been for years. Our friendship, relationship, whatever, has been the best thing that's happened to me since I don't know when.
That's the problem. We shouldn't be in a relationship. I should have drawn you to God, not to myself.
I don't want God. I want you.
And I want you. But I can't. I was in a position of trust, and I crossed the line. I was weak. I was lonely. I should never have allowed this to happen.
This isn't fair. It isn't. I'm not a bad person.
No one's suggesting you are.
Then why do bad things happen to me? Years of shit raining down. A husband who falls off a cliff. The loneliness that hangs on me every waking hour. And now this. My one chance of happiness, and you're taking it away. Snuffing it out before it even has a chance.
Harriet, I am so sorry. And I know it's painful and hard to make sense of everything, but this is part of God's plan.
What?
It's like a tapestry. We only see the ugly back with the knots and the messy strands, but God sees the beautiful front, the whole picture.
Did you really think there's a God?
Yes, I do.
Then why would he give me a son like Gavin?
Do you want some brown sauce or a beer? Oh, I forgot to get some in, but I can easily nip down to the corner shop if you want.
No, this is fine, thank you.
Is it all right? Is it cooked enough? I only did it for a few minutes on the other side because I know you like it.
Can you not?
What?
The questions and the staring.
Sorry.
I had weeks of it. People watching me every move. Screws, blokes on the wing.
I just wanted it to be nice.
Yeah? Why's that? You think this is going to work, do you? You think all this is going to be fixed with a nice dinner?
I can do that.
Let me do it, Kim. Let me take my plate into my own kitchen when I choose.
What's wrong with it?
I feel sick, all right? I don't know whether it's too rich after all those weeks of eating shit in there or whether it's you. Whether every time I look at you, you turn my bloody stomach.
So what's this all about then? This supposed to be our last big romantic date or something? You just saw a rat over there, so it's not romantic.
And it's not our last date.
Matt, I've already packed, sorted my tickets, so don't...
Don't what?
Don't waste your breath on whatever big romantic speech you were gonna make. What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? I don't want you to leave. I'm quitting dealing for good.
Are you serious?
I want to prove it to you, Ash. I'm not a joker. I don't want to lie to you, don't want to bring trouble to your door. It's over. Look, I'll chuck it. I don't need it anymore.
Hey, don't be daft.
What?
It's worth a mint, that. Flog it. Take me somewhere nice.
Last favour I'm ever doing for you. You lost it when you got your wife involved.
Liam, mate.
Not anymore. This might make you powerful in here, but outside, you're nothing. It's over, mate.
I should never have listened to you.
What are you talking about?
We've done a terrible thing.
How many times Pearson deserved everything?
Do you remember when we first started all this? And you used to say, it's all for kids, we're doing all this so that they can have everything that we never had. Every shipment, every deal.
It was for them, yeah. So they can have a better life.
So how does that work when we're both in prison? We've been doing this for so long that we've lost sight. We think it's normal. Other people don't live like this, Paul. They work and they save. They wash cars, they stack shelves, and okay, maybe they don't end up with a house in Spain and a swimming pool and private schools, but they're safe. And their kids are safe. I want my family. I want to hold Lauren. I want to stroke her back. I want to stop her crying at night. And I want to tell my dad that he was right. And I want Matt. I want to bring my son back to me before it's too late.
We can't just lie about and do this all day.
Who said anything about lying about? I'm actually quite gymnastic.
Oh, yeah?
You should see my pommel horse. What the hell is that? That is the tackiest thing I have ever seen.
Don't say
Can't
that.
you turn it off? Turn it off.
Please.
Ash, I'm sorry. It's nice.
No, it's not. It's horrible and it's tacky. My dad got it for me. And I miss him. I miss him.
I got you. I got you.
Have you got anything to say, Gavin?
I hate you.
You hate me. Why do you hate me?
Why do you think? Because you did it again. You grassed me up. And now my mates don't want to be my mates anymore, and I'm stuck on the VP wing.
And you think this is all my fault? See, the thing is, I don't accept it anymore, Gavin. I don't accept your blame. I may not have been the best mum, but I did the best I could. And now you need to grow up and take responsibility for your own choices. You're in prison because you hid a gun. And now you're in here, you smuggled a knife in. And you hurt Ian. You did all those things, not me. And I accept that this is a terrible place for someone like you, and it's made you the worst possible version of yourself, but you still chose to do those things.
I hate you.
And I love you. And that's why I'm doing this.
Doing what?
Leaving you. I came in here today to give you one last chance to look at me and say you're sorry. Gavin. You see, you might spend the rest of your life in prison. But that doesn't mean that I have to. I can't. I won't pay for your crimes anymore. Goodbye, Gavin.
Can I sit with you?
Yeah. It's a lifetime ago. You know, all those weeks in there, locked up with them, and they're just the ones they've caught, the ones we know about. The rest, they're still out there. Every time Charlie goes for a swimming lesson every time they go on a sleepover.
You can't think like that.
I don't want to be the sort of man who thinks the worst of everyone. I don't want that to be the thing that comes out of all this. But it's hard, you know? I'm not going to trust anyone. Everything I believed in let me down. The police, my job, my wife.
You can. You can trust me.
Dad? Dad, Lauren?
Oh my God, Dad. Oh my God, Dad. Oh God. You all right? What happened? Where's Lauren?
Daddy. Daddy, it's me. You have to send the woman £50,000 or they'll hurt me, Daddy.
You listening, Miller? 50k, 5 o'clock this evening. You call the police, we kill your little girl.
It's all right, Dad. Be okay.
There must be someone we can call. You know what they'll do to her. You know that.
Paul, we're both inside. Everyone else is fighting. I've gone to ground, there's no one. How about Matt?
No. No chance. I'm not sending my boy into that.
You got anyone else?
Hello? Dad? Oh my God, what? All right. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, leave now. All right.
What's going on?
Just need to pop out.
Where you going?
I won't be long.
We've got officers stationed at A&E with your dad. And we've got a car on its way round to collect Matt. Unfortunately, we can't get a trace on Lauren's phone. Francesca, we are doing everything we can to find Lauren. But you need to help us. And you need to tell us what you know and who you think has taken her.
The men who have taken Lauren are Chris Pearson's men. We've been in a turf war with them. Territories, markets, I don't ask and I don't want to know. I was in the car when Chris got shot. I didn't know it was going to happen, but I was there. You were right. It did get worse. It did escalate. This is their revenge.
Francesca's talking. We need to take out warrants on all members of Pearson's gang and known associates. And we need to find Matt Miller.
Everything you need. Remember, you're just a courier. No heroics. A simple transaction. The money for your sister.
Usually, by this stage, we'd be expecting to hear of a ransom demand.
Well, how are they going to get in touch? You took my phone off me when you arrested me.
Is there any other way they could send a ransom demand? About your husband? Is there any way they could get in touch with him in prison? Don't protect Paul. He's not the one in danger.
You on your own? You got the cash?
It's all in there.
Hey, you know what this is, don't you? Paul Miller's boy. Son and heir. So what is it, Bob, a job week?
Where's my sister?
Come on.
Stand up. Your hands up. OK, got the SIM card.
Get in.
Come on, don't play silly buggers in your pop.
Paul's SIM card. See, Paul received a ransom message from Lauren, and then minutes later, he made an outgoing call to this number.
That's Matt.
Francesca, I asked my officers to bring Matt in for his own protection. They went round to his girlfriend. She doesn't know where he is. And there's no trace on that number.
Matt's a dealer. He's got 2 phones.
We've got a trace on Matt. He's heading south on the Shankill estate.
Where is she?
All right, mate, slow down.
I gave you the money. Now I want Lauren. That's the deal. Jesus, Lauren. It's all right. Where are her clothes? I want her clothes. I want to take her home.
Close. What did we do with him, mate?
We're going.
Whoa, what's the matter, sunshine?
Out of my way.
Think you're a player, do you? Hey, we've only just started enjoying ourselves.
You got our dad's money, so let's go.
Oh, yeah, Paul Miller. I remember him. The thing is, your old man messed up. We like Chris. He was a good boss, very popular. And we're a bit upset your dad took him out. So you're not going nowhere. Not yet. Maybe you want to watch. Eh? Very playful, your sister. You like our little games, don't you, Lauren? Hey, don't you?
On my way.
Don't be a stupid little boy. He's not gonna shoot. He's not got the balls for it. It's over. You're nothing.
Come on.
Like your dad.
Jesus, Lauren.
Go. Go.
You okay? Who's been shot? Where's the weapon? Come on, come on, come on.
Help me. Please, Ash.
Get inside quickly. Stay there, just stay there, don't move. No, don't touch me. Get that newspaper. Spread it on the floor. Stand on it, take your clothes off and try not to touch anything.
Thank you.
I'll get you some clothes.
Police! Police!
Matthew Miller, I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
need you. I need you.
Right then, shall you get on this floor? That's it, you can be football monitor.
Dear Mum, I know you don't want to see me anymore, and you won't come and visit, but I'm sorry. I'm so, so sorry.
His mother bears him with hardship and brings him forth in hardship.
She is the one that has made her womb a vessel for you and nourished you from her breast. You have no option but to love her.
Did you see your brief? And what did he say?
If I'm found guilty of murder by use of a firearm, it could be a life sentence. Minimum 30 years.
That will never happen. You're going to go into court and you're going to plead not guilty. You're going to plead self-defense. You shouldn't be the one who pays for this. Your dad should never have got you involved.
You'll have to go back to your cell.
Is she coming? Have you talked to her?
I sent her a VO call. She won't answer her phone.